Compilation of me going to Singapore Zoo, River Wonders, and Night Safari.
Web feet. You see their web feet? The web feet makes them able to swim fast. Come. பாம்பும் கிடையாது.
More than 10 have been born here in Singapore. Welcome to Wild Africa. We're just passing the white rhinos on the right. And on the left, cheetahs. These are all animals of the savannah.
What's a savannah?
A grassy plain with only a few trees.
I'd like to see cheetahs on the savannah.
Takes honey in the artificial termite mound, and the chimps use twigs to get to the honey. Chimpanzees are intelligent.
That's how you do monkey. Relax, man. the skin 就是乳，就是
Olha sapo.
Going to River Wonders.
predators.
Splash.
Look out for Reindeers are the largest land mammals in the Amazon. Helping the animals stay submerged. These small monkeys communicate with one another. The jaguar's diet includes peccaries, capybaras, and even tapirs.
Another splash.
Let's turn our wheels to the left. These are flamingos. The balloons currently act as a sea, using a microscopic fluid in the water. It is this fluid that gives flamingos its red plumage. Turn to your right to see our capybara. These giant cousins of the rats and hamsters can weigh between 35 and 66 kilograms. And
Capybara?
are the world's largest rodents. The capybara's partially wet nose and strong limbs allow them to walk and paddle along the water's edge.
Flamingo.
Looks like we're the company of squirrel monkeys, lucky monkeys, and animals. Dear explorers, we hope that we've shown you a small glimpse of the diversity of life within the Amazon. By choosing rainforest-friendly products, we can help you give the Amazon and its
is named Tesla.
After the car brand Tesla, but actually after the scientist Nicholas Tesla, yeah. And interestingly, actually the car brand, the Tesla.
I found me.
Manatees.
Ni apa ni Mi? Mana tega? Tengok ni, adik gigi. Mana teh lah bukan dukung. Tengok dia. Adik gigi. Anak geli lah. Adik gigi. Dia tak ada geli. Adik gigi.
These are the transit authors. Over here, we have two transit authors. They are one is gay, another one is female. Can you spot?
Subscribe.
Please refrain from any flash photography. And throughout the entire journey, please remain seated until we wave goodbye. Thank you.
As daylight slowly fades into dusk, a transformation begins. A group of little pigs arrive in the clearing, searching for the last bit of food before heading home for the night.
of Vermont.
Now, my friends and I are going to bring you on a journey to discover animals that you might have never seen before. Now, earlier on, we had Bima and Samudra, our bearded pigs. And before we continue with the rest of our journey, I do have two very important messages to share with all of you, so do bear with me. Now, the first message is, throughout the entire night walk, we are going to need all the guests to please remain in your seats. Try not to stand up or change your seats, because this might distract our animals and this is also for your own safety. Can we do that? Yes. Okay, now for the second and also the most important message, as you know, we are night safari. Most of our animals are nocturnal, so bright lights and sudden flashes may scare them as well as distract them. So I'm going to need everyone to please remember to switch off the flashes and the spotlight from your camera devices. Can we do that? Yes. Okay, can we switch off that flashlight, please? Over there, yes, can we turn it off? Thank you very much. Now I have one final question. Are all of you ready to meet some remarkable animals tonight? Awesome. You know what? Our journey has just begun. Let's see what else is in store for us on our nocturnal adventure. Let's go. I'm sure all of you heard that. Now look up there. That cross between a bear and a cat is Nanya, our binturong, also known as an Asian battle cat. Now you might notice that very long tail. Now that tail is about 1 meter long and it is very strong. Now binturongs, they will hang on tree branches just like this to reach for tasty fruits. And Nanya, there we go, is showing off his strong and powerful prehensile tail. There we go, all yours. Now they will do the same thing in the wild to reach for tasty fruits. Now thank you so much, Nanya. Now binturongs like that can be found all throughout South and Southeast Asia, but sadly their population is decreasing. Deforestation is destroying their homes, so no more hunting trees, no more binturongs. Now they eat fruits, disperse the seeds which help the forest to grow. So let's not lose one of Asia's most beautiful animals. And if you did not manage to get a good look at that prehensile tail, don't worry, because I have a video of just that. Now let's watch this. There we go. Now that tail is so strong, it is able to take up the animal's entire body weight, which is up to 15 kilograms. And it acts just like the animal's fifth limb to help them with the day-to-day task. There we go. Now if you do want to find out more about the binturong, do check out the lesson trails to see if you can spot them. Now it looks like he has headed back. Now for this next friend of ours, I have a little story to share. Now I have traveled all the way to Japan to look at this animal in the wild. Now they are called raccoon dogs, and in Japan they are called tanukis. Now you'll be able to see tanuki statue everywhere. They are wise, they are cheerful, and despite their small size, they are very powerful. everyone to please remain seated now, including the children. Now once again, this is for your own safety. Oh, a little teaser. Now if we are lucky, we're going to see midnight fly all the way down to Gaza. Now midnight is about 10 years old and she was hatched right here in the former Jewish barrels and locks just like that in the wild. Now it's a common misconception that porcupines can shoot up their quills. Now they cannot shoot up their quills. What happens is when they feel threatened, they make that rattling noise that we heard earlier on, and if that does not scare away their predators, they will back into their prey and poke them with their really sharp, pointy tips. Now later when we walk, try to pay attention to the quills. Now the top part is not as sharp, but the bottom part is the one that are able to pierce through skin. Now Indian crested porcupines are one of the largest species of rodents that you can find in India. And during the night safari, we do have a few other species we do want to find along. You check out the leopard trail once again to see if you can spot them. And with that, looks like they are ready to get back. So let's say thank you to Amanda together with Indra. And off they go. Alright, now for this next friend of ours in North America as well as in Europe, this friend is known to be a troublemaker as well as a pest. Just like in Singapore, our native monkeys, macaques are known as troublemakers too. Now it is not their fault. We have taken away their land as well as their source of food. So all they're doing is adapting to all these changes. Now that makes them tough animals. So in the wild, we are going to be joined by our very own raccoon that goes by the name of Toffee. And here he comes, our common white raccoon. Now you might think that Toffee is washing his paws, but he is not. Now let's watch a video. Now raccoons, you will see them doing this a lot. Now what they're doing is just dipping their paws in water because water makes it more sensitive. Now it gives the raccoon a better idea of what they're holding onto as well as what they are eating. Now a raccoon's sense of touch is the most important sense that they have compared to even their hearing and their sight. And earlier on I did call them troublemakers, right? So you know what? I'm going to show you what happens when we human leave container behind. Now this is going to be very easy for Toffee because just like humans, they have 5 digits. So they have very dexterous paws which allow them to manipulate items, open bottles, topple down bins. That is why they are known to open people's doors. There we go, easy peasy. Now of course in the wild we hope they will not come across bottles like this, but they will come across crabs, prawns and snails. Wait. Toffee? What? You just gonna walk? Okay, you know what? Everyone looks like he is rushing to be somewhere, so let's say bye, Toffee. So let's check if my camera. Alright, you know, Toffee got too close to my camera. He pressed some buttons and this cheeky boy took selfies. That is right, selfies. Now check this out. We have one more. There we go. You know what? Toffee is indeed a great photographer. Now, so far on our journey, we have met a vast array of different animals. Some you may hear before you see them. Listen. Now that is one of many different calls used when spotted honey
still be and live in harmony with nature. We humans must learn to do the same. We all have only one home, Earth. And it is our job to protect it. Each of us can make a difference. Because the biggest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it for us.
Alright, now we've come to the end of the night. Well, thank you for being such a great audience.
The blue tint on the barrel's coat makes it almost invisible against the background of blue-grey rock. Remember, you buy, he die. Leave the foothills behind and wade through the marsh. You can't miss our striking greater flamingos. Flamingos feed without ever looking at the food. With their head upside down, they take in mouthfuls of water and strain tiny organisms from the water using their specialized beaks. Points on the male's antlers. The antlers are formidable weapons used to fend off rival stags during the mating season. After each mating season, the antlers are shed. You might also notice some spotted deer. These are the axes or cheetahs. When alarmed, they produce a loud barking call. The females can hunt in peace. After the hunt, the males will have his fill first, followed by the females, and lastly the cubs. I saw a lion when he first landed on the island. There's just one problem with that story. Lions aren't native to Singapore. Maybe the prince saw a strange, unknown animal and assumed it was a lion. What he really saw remains a tantalizing mystery.